21. Yeah. 21. Oh, God. I showed you mother's wedding picture. I showed you that, didn't I?
I think I have the color one.
Huh?
I have the color one.
Oh, that's sort of good. Good.
Charlie was up in my room the other day and saw it. He couldn't believe it.
What? And how pretty your mother was?
Yeah, the color picture.
Oh, she was so pretty. She's a good woman. I was very lucky. Yeah, I think about her quite often. I don't think a day goes by that I don't think of her, you know. Yeah. She was very, very loyal. She's a good lady. Oh, well. To you, Irene. It's hard to believe she's gone 10 years. Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
More than that, isn't it? No,
Huh?
it's just 10.
10. Well, in August will be 11. She died in 2002. And that's 10, you know. My father's, he died in 51. Huh?
That's Johnny never even met him.
Huh?
Johnny never even met him.
No, he never did, no. He would have loved him because he was just a man's man. He was a hard-working guy, went to bed at 9 o'clock after the news, and he was up 5 in the morning, you know, right out there with the truck. And he'd walk along the street with him once in a while and go on a truck with him coming home. It's little kids, he loved kids. He'd stop and talk to them a minute. Oh, he was a nice guy. He was a good guy. Hard-working, good guy. Never heard him curse, never heard him get mad, never heard any words in the house.
My kids told me, they said and it's true. I never cursed in the house till after my wife left.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They never heard a swear word,
No.
and I knew them all. I was a construction worker.
Of course we know them.
But
it isn't respectful. I took you on a truck, I took each one of you on a truck, and I worked with guys, longshoremen and everything, and you know how they talk. But when you were there, or any one of the boys, never said boo.
No, we knew.
You know, I mean, that's respect. That's the way it should be. You know, really. Right. I think so.
It's hard to find today.
Oh, I know. I guess it is, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't like it in the house even. You know, I don't curse anyway in the house, but anyway, whatever we do. But things are a little different today.
Everything's degraded.
It is crazy.
It's degraded. It's all degraded.
It's
all down.
It is. You
Everything
know, and
has
it's
broken.
too bad because you're losing a lot.
Right.
You're losing. There's no respect for one another. People dress like bums. I see them. You know, they go to church, shorts and all that stuff. You know, you're supposed to get dressed. I don't mean a tie, but you're supposed to have long pants on, a nice shirt. You know, they come in. You'll see it, but it's terrible. I can't change the world. But you know what? There's a place. When I went to Missouri, you should see a place that changes the life. In this school, they call it, it's a college, and it's free. But you have to work somewhere 13 or 14 hours a week. They milk their own cows, grow their own food, and bake their own bread and all that stuff. And they do it, the kids. You know, the kids that are enrolled in the school, and they don't. What do they call it? Zero patience or whatever. That ain't the word.
Zero tolerance.
Tolerance. No beard, no earrings. Got to have a suit. It's not a coat, but I mean a nice shirt and everything, and of course no swearing. You got to go to church. And they built that whole. It's tremendous, a big place, acres in Branson, Missouri. It's acres. They built a chapel, a big church. They built. You and I, who went to school, these people. They had a guy showing them how, and they did it. And that's the way they are today. I think I have some right here. It was so refreshing to see. Yeah.
College of the Ozarks.
They built that. They built it. Yeah, I went there, you know. And this is weird. That's someplace.
Did a nice job.
Huh?
They did a nice job.
Oh, jeez. Look at that. That's the they call. They have.
Branson, Missouri.
Yeah.
What's Branson? What is Branson? Where Dolly Parton lives? Or something?
Yeah. That's no. She's not far from there, but that's where they have all the country western shows. All that whole area, right?
I remember you taking Mom there.
Huh? I took Mom there. Yeah. It's a beautiful. Well, now it's so commercial now. God, you can't hardly cross the street. It's so busy. Buses, people, and theaters, one after the other. And it's really nice though. But it's so busy. Like it was country more when I was there. But that place is a little away from it. Not that far. It's part of the trip. But it was so refreshing. Then the guy took you on a tour through this place, and he was so knowledgeable, and he spoke so beautifully. Oh, they all got to go to church. They go. They're not holy rollers, but they go to church on Sunday or whatever. They built everything, and they're all dressed like that, all neat. They all look. Nobody looks.
Like they're working at Bosworth Farms.
Huh?
Remember Bosworth Farms?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bosworth, yeah.
That's gone.
Is it?
Oh, long gone.
Bosworth. Wasn't that where I played the piano?
No, Bosworth was a country restaurant on the corner of 169 and 44.
169. Oh, yeah.
Remember Bosworth's?
Yeah. 169, and 44, yeah.
I wonder if Rocky's is still
I was just going to say, Rocky's, that's what... I don't know, when was I up there? I took Charlotte up there a couple of years ago. We went up there, and I went to the campground, and the guy sold it almost all of it off. All that was left, not all that was left, but the guy that was living in the house we had, and that property, he only had that front there. That was his. And then
what did he do in the back?
Huh? He lived there.
Oh, what did he sell off?
Oh, they sold the back off. That was 110 acres.
Yeah,
there.
but what did they do with it? Build houses?
I didn't see houses in there. Somebody bought it. They did first. Some of it went for topsoil. They sold it to nurseries for topsoil.
They mined it for topsoil?
Yeah. And somebody bought that in the back. I don't know who, I forget now. But anyway, he had just the front. He had the house with the garage was underneath it. And he had about 50 feet, maybe 100 feet back. That was it. That's all. Nice fella. He wanted me to come in and look. I said,
Same guy?
No, I didn't know the guy. The guy bought it. He bought it off the guy. He must have bought it off the fella that bought it from me. Because he was retired Navy.
Yeah.
That was a bad experience. Jeez. That was one mistake I made in my life. Really a bad one. That I went up there.
Yeah, we had stuffed in a hole on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost my shirt up there. Jeez. I had nothing. And your mother had to go to work. That's good booze, all right. I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad. It's
Well,
nice.
yeah, why wouldn't I like that?
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
beautiful.
brand.
Yeah. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
It really is smooth. I'm surprised. I never drank rye before that was so smooth. That's smooth. That's nice.
That's the top of the line.
Yeah, it is.
You don't need to chase that with nothing.
No, you don't. It goes right
You're
down.
making a mistake.
The reason it got caught in my throat, I left it in my throat too long.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I took all them things off that. I cleaned them all underneath, and I did the thing on top. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm always touching something.
Huh?
I always take something. You know, you do a little at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You know, you don't
I
take,
can't. No,
take
I
the whole
can't.
place. I can't either. Nobody's helping me.
When
You know, one time I'll do the refrigerator.
When I take, I saw Charlotte do it. It was a good idea. I sleep, but first this has got nothing to do with Charlotte, but I sleep a week on this side of the bed, and then I go on this side of the bed for a week. Then I take the sheets off. Now, when I take the sheets off, the pillowcases I wipe and I dust all around with the pillowcase. This way here, I got it, then that gets all cleaned. But I clean that whole room, you know, with the. At the same time, it helps you. You get done, you know. And you got the pillowcase ain't dirty, you know.
No.
So, yeah, she used to vacuum twice a week, 3 times. Every second week I vacuum. Yeah, you know.
We don't vacuum, but every month.
Oh, well, I try to do it every second week, and I cleaned all that, the grease off them underneath and all.
Yeah, I got to put mine in the dishwasher.
Oh man, I wanted, I got a. One day, sometime when you come in, stay a couple of days, there's a guy on the internet. Well, you could put him on there. He fixes that. He tells you how to fix it. You know, and
What's wrong with it?
Well, you can't see the light.
Oh, you need the LED backlight.
Yeah, I mean, if I shut everything off in the dark, yeah, you see it. But with the light on, or even in daytime,
Yeah, you got to change the backlight.
yeah, I don't know how to do that. So
I had to do it in the BMW. I had to tear the whole car apart.
yeah, oh
The whole dashboard had to come out.
yeah,
And I had it apart for a week. It cost me like $50 just for one tiny little bulb, and I had to have it sent from Oregon. It was the only place left in the whole world that had it. There's one left.
oh. Now that's
That's
been
more
there
common.
since this house was built in 1976.
Yeah, there's got to be a.
Huh?
I don't know how you take that apart. I guess on the internet they show you, right?
He'll tell you for $35.
Oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, but on YouTube there must be a free one.
Uh-huh.
Believe me, YouTube's crazy.
Well, I got the serial number there if you want to look it up for me. You know, but I'm saying that drives me crazy. I can't. You know, I can't. Well, I wish it was right. To replace that, it works perfect, but it's good looking and it fits nice and it's.
Hey, why fix if it ain't broken? I wouldn't take that out of there either.
No.
My microwave, you can't see the letters either, but the numbers. But I don't care
Yeah, well.
because you punch in what you know, and then it
well,
runs
no,
out.
I don't know. Like for instance, it says here, time to cook. Now up here, let's see.